Hey there, curious soul. Think you know Tom Cruise? These jaw-dropping facts might just surprise you. 10 shocking facts about Tom Cruise you've never heard before. Number 10. He once jumped off a plane more than 500 times. While training for Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Tom Cruise reportedly jumped out of an airplane over 500 times. According to reports, he completed 250 jumps in 1 week alone. This is not something that most people can even imagine doing once, let alone over 500 times. But this goes to show just how dedicated Tom Cruise is to his craft. For another scene in the same movie, he also reportedly broke his foot while attempting a high-altitude halo jump from a moving helicopter. And he did all of this without any safety wires or backup parachutes. So yeah, no wonder why he's known as one of Hollywood's biggest daredevils. No. 9. He's never won an Oscar. Despite his iconic career, which includes some of the most popular and highest-grossing films of all time, Tom Cruise has never won an Oscar. He has been nominated 3 times, but he's gone home empty-handed every time. Many people believe that this is an oversight and that he deserves at least 1 win. After all, he is one of the most popular and successful actors in the world. What do you think? You think Tom Cruise is a legend who deserves an Oscar? Or do you think he's overrated and doesn't deserve all the hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. No. 8. He does his own death-defying stunts. In an industry where most actors are more than willing to use a stunt double for dangerous and death-defying stunts, Tom Cruise is known for doing his own stunts, no matter how risky they may be. This has resulted in numerous injuries over the years, but he says he has no plans to stop anytime soon. He is well known for taking things to the extreme, like jumping off buildings without a safety harness or flying fighter jets at high speeds. It's this willingness to push the limits that makes him such a fascinating and exciting actor to watch. Number 7. He flies real fighter jets. Tom Cruise is a licensed pilot and he regularly flies his own fighter jets. He is particularly fond of flying the F/A-18 Super Hornet and the F-14 Tomcat. Cruise is said to have first learned to fly in a helicopter while filming the movie Mission Impossible 2. Since then, he has become a licensed pilot, and he frequently practices in between takes while filming movies. When he's not working, Cruise is said to enjoy flying around the country in his private jet. No. 6. He doesn't allow any action figures of himself. Tom Cruise has said that he doesn't allow any action figures of himself to be made because he feels it would be creepy. Considering that he is one of the most famous and recognizable faces in the world, it's understandable why he would feel this way. Can you imagine an action figure that looks just like Tom Cruise? It would be so weird. No. 5. He almost became a priest. Before becoming an actor, Tom Cruise considered becoming a Catholic priest. He was raised in the Catholic faith and attended a Catholic school for boys. He has said that he was interested in the priesthood as a young man, but ultimately decided that it was not the right path for him. Instead, he followed his dream of becoming an actor, and the rest is history. No, for he is actually only 5'7". Tom Cruise is often seen as a tall, towering figure on the big screen. However, he is actually only 5'7". He has said that he was always the tallest kid in his class until he got to Hollywood, where he was suddenly surrounded by people who were taller than him. To make up for his lack of height, movie sets are often designed to make him look taller than he really is. This includes using forced perspective and camera angles that elongate his body. No. 3. He can hold his breath for 6 minutes underwater. Tom Cruise is a trained scuba diver, and he can hold his breath underwater for 6 minutes. He learned how to do this while training for a role in the movie The Last Samurai. He was impressed by the samurai's ability to control their breathing, and he wanted to learn how to do it himself. He learned that if you practice holding your breath underwater, you can eventually increase your time to 6 minutes or even longer. No. 2. He refused to use CGI for Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise has said that he wants to keep the Mission Impossible franchise grounded in reality, which is why he refuses to use CGI for most of the action scenes. He believes that CGI can be used sparingly to enhance the action, but it should not be used to replace practical effects. This is one of the reasons why the Mission Impossible franchise is so popular. The stunts are all practical, and they look amazing on screen. No one. He rented a cruise ship for the MI7 crew. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.